Hey y'all, today I'll be reacting to Lapis Re episode 1, and I'll be starting my reaction to this in 1-0 go. Alright, Universal logo. Hell yeah. I'm actually really pumped up for this one. Because the character designs, at least personally, I think they look pretty good. And the Funimation's websites, at least in the key visual they demonstrate for it. Now the Funimation logo. Oh man, 30 seconds of logos. Huh. Alright, now it's back. Hmm. Aw, it's a cute little moment there. Going by the key visual, chick with the hats. I'm assuming she's gonna do something interesting pretty soon. Hmm. Did she hit her head? Ah, poor girl. Oh, gotta say, pretty decent animation. Usually when you got shots of a city in anime, usually they have the characters in the background with zero movement. So that's a pretty decent sign that the production value is pretty good, at least as far as introduction episodes go. Oh man, that food looks good. I should not have skipped breakfast. But this anime, like, premiered so early, and at least in the time zone I lived in, that I had no choice but to be like, I'll react to this first, and then I'll get to eating some breakfast. Oh. Hey, even the flowers, they look beautifully rendered too. Jeez. Actually, I wonder how long it took the animators or people in charge of the backgrounds to draw all that. Oh my goodness. Huh? Holy. Legendary Academy. Oh, that's quite the name there. I wonder if the blue hair one's going to be an edgelord. It's going to be at least those types that are rough from the get-go, but as the main character gets to know them, it get a bit more gentler. I wonder. That's a cute name. Okay. Gotta give it credit. It's a nice way of actually getting to know Tiara's name. Usually in anime, I'm so used to characters giving their name off of shitty ass exposition or a pointless as hell inner monologue. In most instances, not saying that a character having their name presented in inner monologue is bad most of the time, but usually when animes try that route, they usually take the piss. So I'm liking that at the very least they present Tiara's name naturally. And it feels like natural dialogue instead of shitty exposition. Hmm. Huh. Hey, go straight to business. Dang. You're tracking that exactly? Oh. Hey, but that's nice in its own way, though. Maybe it's the conditioning of the skull. That could be it. I like that little bit of poutiness there. That's adorable. And it actually gives a bit more of characterizing to Tiara, too. Hmm. Hope its characters with some fun personalities or conflicting personalities. Okay, I guess we got the shy one. At least seemingly, we got the shy one. That explains their reaction. That explains why they had the alarmed reaction when Tara was put in their group. Whoa! She went like 0 energy to like 100 at the drop of a hat. Oh, hmm. But and could that be why she was embarrassed? I mean, I can. Hmm. Oh. Alright, that's nice. Oh. It's actually cute. You get to see them all bump into each other. Now, was that a necessary addition in an animation? No, but it actually enriches things. I'd say a teeny bit more, if you ask me. Let's see, the fun of, you've got to, wait once. Wow, my luck is pretty awful right now because from the looks of it, it looks like my Funimation account is, at least the Funimation's website looks like it's having issues because my timer's still, yeah, yeah, this is getting ridiculous. Seems like every single time I live stream, it's giving me this screen. Oh, you've gotta. Yeah. Got the same screen I did when I was reacting to Bungo and Alchemist Gears of Judgment. I'm gonna see if I can reset the laptop real quick and just finish off the reaction as quickly as possible because when it comes to YouTube, if I were to cut off the live stream, YouTube takes at the very least 12 to 13 hours to allow someone to actually download the live stream for some odd reason, because that's what happened to me yesterday with my Super X Heroes, my Booglin Alchemist Gears of Judgment reactions. I put them up on YouTube, yet for some reason YouTube had the little glitch of being all like, not allowing me to download them until multiple hours later, so I can just, so I'm gonna see if I can just reset the laptop, go and log into my Funimation account and restart the episode again. Let me just check real quick if, okay. Shit. I sincerely apologize for this. In the video thumbnail, I'm gonna be adding, not thumbnail, in the video title, I'll be adding blooper, and I'll even add a description as to which portion of the reaction to skip towards if someone only wants to see the reaction of my video. But yeah, I really apologize. Usually my Funimation account, it works perfectly. I usually don't have any issues when live reacting to anime. Usually things go off without a hitch. Just been having a really bad luck streak lately. Which is weird because I just barely turned on my laptop, so it's not like it's not even like it's overheating. So that ain't it. And even just to, not even that long ago, I was actually setting up some reactions to Snafu. I was actually watching one hentai episode yesterday and 6 Snafu episodes back to back, and at least from Crunchyroll, none of them were giving me issues when it came to like reacting to those. But those weren't live streams, so those are just reactions that I'm trying to have set up for a future date. So it's pretty weird how, of all the odds, this just happens to occur while I react to an anime from Funimation's website. But yeah, I'm gonna just see if I can, okay, it's back into my desktop window now. Just gotta actually log into the Funimation account, and I'll be back sec. Let me see. Oh shit. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, this has gotta be some kind of ridiculous joke. Well, if I were to rate the 9 minutes I saw so far, I'd say the start of the episode so far is relatively decent. Animation's actually pretty good though, I gotta say. It actually animates things that are usually skimped on in animes. You have some nice background animation, like when those girls were colliding with the discs with each other. That was pretty well animated. You have people in the crowds that actually move. I'm so used to, at the very least, in animes with calmer vibes or in slice of life labs, when they have people in the crowd, it's usually just a bunch of stills. In this episode, you have sometimes people dancing in the background, eating in the background while conversing. That's kind of a rare thing to see in animes. Usually, when you see that kind of thing, you see the studio skimp on that kind of stuff. So, those are already pretty good signs. What the... Oh no, you've gotta be shitting me. How in the fucking world? Oh, fuck. This is ridiculous. Okay. It's giving me the option to connect to my Wi-Fi now that I'm reset the laptop. Just weird because resetting. I'm gonna just cross my fingers and hope this time it actually works. It worked last time I tried it. Because usually that's how I can make it work. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Okay. Let's see if I'm back in business or not. Come on. Okay, looks like it's working. Now, it feels like it's only animation where I say that, where it's like, oh man, it feels like it's working. Okay. Gonna go to the schedule now. Okay, yes, I'd like to oh, you've gotta be okay. Okay. I was long for a bit. Oh Lord. Okay. Now it's that. I sincerely apologize for that. Honestly, I don't even know why I've been having issues with the Funimation account lately, especially since shit. The amount of money I paid for all these freaking streaming services, I'm like, okay. Now it's, and I'm gonna start again from like the 9-minute mark. That should be a good spot. Well, you know what? I'll start from the 8-minute and 50-second mark. Okay, yeah, it's definitely Funimation because once I get to the 8-minute and 50-second mark, it started to like have a circle thing and it started to like pixelize. It's visible now. But yeah, definitely seems like it's a Funimation issue. But anyways, back in business, but this hasn't turned as fuck. Let me see if the camera is actually... Okay, yeah, it's actually live streaming. Alright. I'm gonna start the reaction from the 8-minute and 50-second mark. And before I start it, just to let you all know, I am definitely gonna be uploading a fixed version of this. I'll keep this version up with the bloopers so that y'all can check it out when it's out and have a laugh. And then I'll be having a version where it's spliced up, where it's only the reactions visible, at least once YouTube allows the download option. But anyways, I'm gonna start this reaction in 1, 0, go from that mark. 8 minutes. You know, the girl with the purple hair, I think I've seen a similar character design in a different anime. At least something similar. Whoa. I like how they both film themselves out. That's adorable. Talk about extreme cockiness there. But I like it though. I love that song. Oh. Talk about saying fuck all when it comes to personal space. Oh, I like how she already assumes they're gonna be friends. Oh, that's adorable. But hey, if I were in that situation and someone made that kind of pitch, I wouldn't definitely want to join that type of group. I'd be like, hell yeah. Oh, that's adorable. Oh man. Oh, that's cute. I like how they just step away. Honestly, realize how precisely she measures the amount of time. Uh, oh. Whoa! That doesn't seem like the funnest class to join. I just wonder why they step so close though. Into what I'm wondering. Oh, maybe there's a barrier though. Ah, nah. Guess that wasn't the money there. But even if there were a barrier, I'd be fucking scared of even staying somewhere close because shit. Yeah, he looks like he's about to have a heart attack. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that was probably too much external stimulus for her, probably for a single day. Okay, I'm assuming this is the opening. Because it actually looks pretty dang fluid. Okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna like this opening. Dun, 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 go, go, man. Oh. You know, in that case, at least in the, both of them in the catch, I'd take the side of the one that was being slept on side in regards to like being pissed off. Alright, I'll cute little outfits. Kind of look a bit Madrigal-esque when it comes to the clothing, though. Kind of a mix of Madrigal-esque and Idol-esque simultaneously. Seems like a lot of characters, though. I wonder if this is going to be the series where it's going to focus on so many characters. It might get overly ambitious and it might struggle to give everyone development, or it's going to be the type that's going to just have a large cast of characters and it's going to enrich the whole thing. Hope it's the latter case. Whoa! But you like that though. At least when it comes to the series, it ain't just gonna be all fun and games. There's gonna be some drama on occasions. That's actually nice. Because usually when there's drama in a series, set itself up for some character development, on occasion some narrative tension. Which, don't get me wrong, I love series with full-on happy vibes, and I've seen series like that before. But some of the best ones usually have characters going through emotional obstacles. Oh, makes sense. With the clothing she currently has, she sort of does stick out like a sore thumb, to an extent. Damn, that looked good! Holy. Okay, that was the background artists for the series, they deserve a raise. My goodness. Because I've seen I've seen pretty much every spring 2020 anime that is a non-sequel, non-spin-off. I actually reacted to them all, and damn, this is definitely up there as far as background art goes. And this, at least this bit of animation is really, really dang beautiful. Ah, it's a nice contrast between the sunset and that time. It's really dang pretty. And I'd say that's a pretty cute song too. Okay, at the very least, even though she didn't exactly live her sister in the best terms. No, really just going by how she sent that song with a lot of nice loving care that really shows that she still got really at least some semblance of positivity for her sister. That's cool to know. Well, I wonder if there's going to be eventually going to come a time where she's going to start singing her own songs, Tiara. Feels like that could be potential setup for that. Because I'm assuming she left to the Legendary Academy to try to stand on her own 2 feet and be a bit more independent. That can only be my guess. Because Tiara's sister seems like a sweet girl. Can't blame her for being drained either. I mean, oh. Whoa! The hell did that come from? Unless Yui has, at least Yui's, I'm going to guess maybe Yui's family has some kind of conflict against the family of Tiara. But that can only be my guess as to why she got that flared up. Damn, that's still a pretty bitchy move though. Go ahead. Oh yeah, history. I like how the purple haired one's like the only one not noticing. Oh. mean, I love Rose's lack of self-awareness on the whole matter. This is adorable. It's really nice here just to see what type of deities that they actually celebrate and that they actually give praise to. You know, I even like the little details too, where you see hair movement. You can even see the background characters have some movement too, like the very nice chick with the green pigtails and the chick in the background with like the blue hair too, smiling and being pretty expressive. And even when Tiara's moving, you can always constantly see her clothing move and her hair move too. That was actually pretty cute. I'm assuming they're going to be the lowest rank. I'm assuming Lapis is going to be the lowest rank. Makes sense. Yeah. It's funny how it usually works in anime. Usually when a character joins an academy, they usually start from the lowest rank. I'm assuming that's where ones in the high ranks leave the bathrooms and the facilities dirty, maybe? Oh. Yeah, they're gonna get expelled? Oh! Oh. That's why Rose was taken aback when Tiara was put in their group then. That's pretty unfair though, it just means that I'm in a group that can be potentially expelled from the get-go. Talk about the odds being stacked against our Tiara. Okay. I thought for a second there was going to be like a potential transition towards sequence. But it's just the ED. Gotta admit, it's a pretty cute ED though. The song is pretty cute. As far as the EDs go, there isn't a lot of motion going on. I'd say it's pretty basic, but it's scenic though at the very least. I'll give it that. Okay, now it's still here and there. It is not bad. As far as EDs go, I'd say it's average rank. I did really dig the opening though. ED. I like the song itself. Though I'll give credit for that. If they had someone uploads like the full version of the ED, I'd probably check it out. Okay, this is pretty adorable. Okay. Oh, PV time. Oh, it's like it's just as fluid as the first one, alright. Yeah, this definitely intrigues me enough for me to want to check out the second episode. I'd say that I had to rate this at a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional. I thought this was a solid 5.5 out of 10 episode because I relatively enjoyed it and all. But say as far as first episode go, it's pretty basic. Feels pretty samey to anime, similar when a character gets presented to a school and animes with like slice of life feels. You get introduced to every single little club. You get some comedic sequences here and there. It's got the setup you normally see in all anime. So from a story standpoint, while I was entertained, it's nothing that reinvents the carton wheel, you know? But regardless, I enjoyed it from a story standpoint. And I do like how there's signs, and that's why I rate it just a smidge above average, because that potential drama that Terry has with her sister could lead into something really emotionally gratifying. So I see some potential there, and that's part of the reason why it's going to make me come back. So at the very least, check out a second and a third episode. And then on top of that, what I really dig about this episode too, aside from that, the characters. I think they're pretty quirky. I like how with Tiara's friend, she like memorizes the exact amount of time that she was separated from her friend. That was a little cute little feature there. So decent bits of characterization there. And I like Tiara. She may seem like a nice, playful character, but she's got a bit of a kind of a rough streak. Like when Terrell wanted to be referred to as like her regular name, or when Tiara separated from his sister. So I actually do like that. Showing you that at the very least as far as characterization goes, she's not a completely basic character, and that's a really dang great sign there. So it's another element I like specifically. I like the other characters introduced, like the blonde one, and how she's just cocky. So I actually really dig stuff like that. And then on top of that, what I really like about this, aside from the characters, the animation art, wow. From a visual standpoint, this is definitely up there when it comes to animes with like a beautiful first looking episode. You've got hair movements, you have the ribbons move every single time the girls move. You even have a natural looking bounce mechanics with the opie. You've got a lot of background animation, way more than your usual anime. And what really impresses me the most about this episode visually is the backgrounds. Either the flowers look hyper realistic, the bird's eye view of the city looks pretty dang good too. There was just a lot high visual proficiency here. So that's another thing that really was in its favor. And also from a voice and sound standpoint, it did really dang great. Say all the voice performances were nice, especially Kiara's actress. I thought she put in a pretty dang good performance. And what I also really liked about this episode too was even things like the sound effects. They helped contribute to the humor quite a bit. And the opening, you can tell. Usually in slice of life anime openings, they're basic, but to have an opening with some jokes here and there was actually pretty cute. So that's why I actually, you know what, I'm going to bump up my rating to a 6 out of 10. Just slightly higher because I feel like it deserves an extra half point just for having the effort of just all the great visuals. So yeah, I'm going to bump it up to a 6 out of 10, which in my scale is still above average. Anything above a 5 is above average. And yeah, definitely dig it. Now, when it comes to recommendations, I definitely recommend this to anyone that wants to see animes with like slice of life vibes or school-like animes. But for anyone that don't fancy that kind of anime, I don't know if I can quite necessarily recommend it yet. Probably check out a second and third episode just to see if it keeps up with the consistency. But so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing. And anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. Be sure to comment your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. If you come back, boom, more. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video, and have a great and safe day, everyone. Bye-bye.